What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Donna Summer, and we're here to conclude the Endless Summer Hits compilation. Big thank you to Scott once again. And indeed, once we listen to the final song on this CD compilation, we will next time be on to the VH1 Presents Live and More Encore CD from Donna. Once again, thank you to Scott, and I'm looking forward to hearing some live performances by Donna. But the last track on Endless Summer is Any Way at All, which, I don't know, sounds like the kind of phrase you'd say when any means to get to a certain end would be acceptable. I want your love any way at all. Or maybe even about degree more than a particular result or outcome. So, I'll take your love any way at all that you're willing to give it, something like that. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there's more to it than that, or even if it's running in a different direction. So let's give it a listen, and I'll see what I can catch. This is Donna Summer. The song is Any Way at All, and it's the final tune included on the Greatest Hits compilation, Endless Summer.
Never know where the winds of love will carry our hearts unfold into the hands of time. Nothing will ever change this love we share, no matter what it takes. I will be there.
like that a lot, and I like that it's the final track they chose to put on this compilation. Again, it's definitely a lot different than the disco driving tracks of that dominated the first half or more of the album. But yeah, okay, I'd put this in the like soul gospel ballad, like power ballad type of vein. I mean, I don't know if it's typically what you call a power ballad, but it's very like epic and triumphant by the end. And again, sonically, I'd say there's a lot of soul, but it definitely has a bit of a gospel, like transcendent type of feel to it. And yeah, like vocally and in terms of stylings, it reminds me of a tune by, or not a tune, but it is like a tune from Olita Adams, where I realize that's like a bit down the road. Nevertheless, the point is, I do deep dive on her material too, and it has that like soul, like gospel, bit R&B, like it's somewhere in that territory. And yeah, it does sound like the meaning of the title phrase is that if there's any possibility at all, if there's any way this can actually happen, then it will. Like, if the only thing holding us back is like sheer physical possibility, and if that's not a concern, then we're definitely going to be together. And so, yeah, it's a song about loving devotion and a commitment to make it happen. So, yeah, the meaning seems to be that if there isn't something unforeseen that will make it impossible, someone passing away, or just a scenario in which they can no longer be together like physically, then it's going to happen and they will be together. So that seemed to be the essence of it. If I'm missing something, do let me know. But yeah, a stunning vocal performance, some of the extensions, some of the flourishes at the end of the extensions, going real powerful at some of the swelling chorus slash like measure changes. Definitely a powerhouse and very soulful vocal performance from Donna. So yeah, this is, I think, as I said, a very fitting end, because it had this sort of triumphant, sense of like uplifting vibe to it. So yeah, it's a fitting end to the compilation. I do remember that a lot of folks said that some of these tracks are like truncated versions of what were like originally longer versions of the tunes. So I guess we can say that this was a very good introduction to Donna's catalog, even if some of the tracks weren't like the full version. In any case, I went into this knowing on some level that she was a bit of a disco legend, but to hear the sonic variety over the course of the compilation, I think was really great too. So once more, big shout out to Scott. And as I said, we do have another Donna CD waiting, which we'll start going through next time, which is apparently, recorded through the auspices of VH1, and it is called, as I said, Live and More Encore. So we'll look forward to that. Let me know what you think of this, and I will see you next time. Peace.